I've let it come to such a state that there is poo.
Every day I try to describe soul. Maybe you could hum 8 bars of what soul represents.
Good morning. Good morning. Today I have headed out with the family to the noodle bar in Southampton. Let's go on this journey. Tip number 1, if you're a YouTuber, make sure you leave your cameras hidden when not using it. Meal with the family is all done. As you may have been aware, my dad is now halfway across the world. He's currently working in Dubai. Out of all the places in the world, why Dubai? However, it does mean that today we start the adventure of the new project. Back in February, I wanted to redo all of my office. That went ahead and it's good, but not perfect. Then the next project was learning how to skateboard, and I did that. I now skateboard frequently. So now it's time for the next project, and you would have noticed the sunglasses are not on today. There is a reason, we'll get onto that some other day. So what is the new project? What is the new project? The new project is this. All of it. And this time, we're doing it properly. That is looking absolutely amazing. Really happy on how it turned out. However, as you probably can imagine, keeping this place all 100% all the time isn't that simple. And especially when it comes to cable management. This stuff should definitely help me out a lot. Let's do this thing. You see, all of this may look nice and tidy, but when you get behind the scenes, things are definitely not what they seem. Now you may be thinking, that is quite a lot of wires. Trust me, half of those wires you have just seen are not plugged in to anything. Which is why we're doing it properly. All of the wires are coming out. That says side extension. Don't get any ideas. I've done it. I've done... What is going on with my computers? That's not meant to happen. Gosh darn it. So I've managed to complete all of the needed cable management. You're probably asking yourself,
Hannah, why have you tied it up all underneath your desk if no one's gonna see it?
That's where you're wrong. I plan to have some sort of hammock leg rest so I don't have to put my legs up on the desk and look like a complete utter weirdo. It is hard for me to not look like a weirdo. As this is the first step in tidying the ultimate setup thing, I want to talk you through what's going to be happening and what changes to expect. And once I feel like the setup is completely and utterly complete, I hope that made sense, we can then compare and stuff. Let's jump in to see what's gonna happen. But before that, I just wanted to show you this. That is above my desk. That is the wall behind my desk. And that is the space that I showed you before starting the cable management. I plan to have all of this stuff to have like a curtain over it. I then plan to have some LEDs on the base of my desk so that the glow will come under the desk, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from. As I already said, I plan to have some sort of footrest, which means this has to go. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. I also don't know where my white cabinet with all my equipment is. This is why I wear sunglasses. I'm going to put them on. I plan to move this white cabinet to a new location. I'm not quite sure where yet. If you have any ideas, please share me them. Share. I'm good with English. I plan to tidy all of this and all of this. I also plan to get something to go here. I'm thinking like a yearly planner or a big whiteboard which has like a yearly planner built onto it. Is that the right terminology? I'm not quite sure. Or is drawn onto it the correct? I don't know. The biggest issue is actually working out how I can get these soft boxes and this ring light to look better. I haven't thought about how I'm going to go around that issue yet. So any feedback on anything that I'm saying would be greatly appreciated. And I do apologise if you're not really tech orientated or something else you may label this kind of thing as, because the vlogs are going to be mainly based around doing this sort of thing for the next month. And that is not to say that I'm not going to be doing any of my other vlogs type of stuff. Yeah, that made sense. Great going, me. So if you are not a tech person and you don't care about this, stay tuned. There will be other stuff, but this is going to be the main focus. But right now, it's 6:32. I want to quickly talk about something that has become so apparent to me that I feel it needs to be discussed. It's the factor of the amount of emails I get every single day. I've only just finished replying to all of the emails that I got sent today. The time is currently 10:19 PM. Now, I really love replying to emails. That is like the joy of my life. That makes me honestly sound like I have no life. The thing is, I get asked about 5,000 questions in one day alone, which are usually straightforward. How do I do this? How do I do that? What should I do in this situation? When should I do this in this situation? There's so many things that I love replying to these questions in email form, but as many of you know, I make videos. Videos is my life. Videos is everything. And because I have so much energy, I stand up and I vlog and I talk to a camera every single day. And to answer 5 questions would take 5 solid days of video energy. How would it sound if I was to designate a whole month to just make a video every single day about different things and maybe just vlog 1 or 2 days in that month? You've probably heard YouTubers a million times saying that they find their camera a portal between me, the knowledge bank, and you, the I'm a bad person. And you, the querying person needing information. If you feel me making 1 video, or maybe 2 videos every single day for a month, just so I can make a video on exact topical things. For example, how to come out in public schools, how to come out in a grammar school, how to come out in a special education school, you get the idea. Now, I may be only 17, but I know the answers to each of those topics. Or if you would like to see a month of how I do how to pass videos every single day, just information giving videos instead of vlogs. Because the amount of times I get asked to do a hair video, the amount of times I get asked to do a makeup tutorial, the amount of times that I get asked to do tucking videos, I do those videos too much, but not enough for certain situations. If you would be interested in that sort of thing, do comment down below anything that you do not know the answers for. On that note, goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye. I had so
Bye.